Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in, of course, to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up by please liking, of course, and subscribing. If you are not already, I would definitely love to have you guys here, tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what it is that's going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right, we got the Knight of Wands coming out first, fire sign energy. What does the collective need to know? We have the Page of Swords here. What does the collective need to know? We got Judgment coming out in the reverse. Typically, I don't read these in the reverse because there's two of each, but this is the normal version of Judgment, and for some reason, I feel like I'm called to accept it that way, so I will. What does the collective need to know? We got the Knight of Cups here, so a lot of Knight and Page action. What does the collective need to know? We have the Empress coming out, and this is the alternate version. What does the collective need to know? We got the Page of Swords again. What does the collective need to know? And we have the Moon, and this is also the alternate version of the Moon, Piscean energy. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. So there's definitely something here about, I feel like something is being hidden. I almost feel with this Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, someone spotted or saw something, or may have even gotten caught doing something here. And this could be their way of maybe covering something up, or someone could be trying to cover something up. What do we have? The Moon, Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you see, Queen of Swords is here. And the Queen of Swords is someone that is very informed. She's very intelligent. She's able to... Are you in or out? All right, well, go ahead. She's very... There's something very fortunate about this Queen of Swords, and maybe her knowledge, her information, what she knows, what she has. But with the Moon, there's also something that may be unclear to her. She could be trying to see through something or confirm something, get some sort of insight or answers here. And again, the wheel can represent a number of things. It can represent a wealth of knowledge. It can represent all that she has. It could talk about changes here. And if this Queen of Swords is noticing some sort of change with the Moon, she's trying to maybe investigate, trying to figure something out, trying to see why something has changed. And again, it makes me feel that someone has obviously noticed something. We're seeing the Knight of Wands. And in this Knight of Wands, he's kind of distracted. He's like, wait a minute, what's going on over there? What is happening here? Fire sign energy. So we could be talking about a fire sign. We got the Moon, Piscean energy, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But someone has definitely seen or spotted something. Or like I said, this is seeing something and maybe calling it out, and someone trying to maybe cover it up. So again, that's not going to be for everyone, but there is something with this Knight of Wands about someone that is distracted. They did something that was maybe out of the norm or out of the ordinary here. What is this Knight of Wands about? Okay, so we got the King of Cups here. So it may be this King of Cups, water sign energy. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. And this Three of Wands. It's almost like this King of Cups was seeking or searching for something. May have been waiting for something here. Or someone saw this King of Cups. It's something where someone's distracted in some way. And it feels like it's this King of Cups, because with the Three of Wands, it's like someone is looking right at him. I see exactly what you're doing. I peep exactly what you're looking at. Or I don't know, maybe it's something simple as like someone is with their man or woman and they're checking someone out in the mall. I don't know. But the Ten of Swords is here. So whatever someone saw or may have discovered or picked up on, it feels like they feel hurt, they feel betrayed, they feel as if someone has maybe backstabbed them. Ten of Swords is a really harsh energy. And I see the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So this is something maybe this person did not expect, especially with that Ten of Swords here. Again, that is someone that feels a lot of pain or feels as if they've been, I want to say, betrayed in some way. Again, it doesn't have to be that, but someone here, at the very least with the Page of Swords here, this is someone that feels humiliated. Page of Swords is someone that is informed, obviously, but it's almost like an attack. Now, this can be a situation where someone is calling something out and someone's pretty defensive. They feel attacked. They feel like, how did you know this? Or where are you getting this from? Or, you know, something like that. So it doesn't have to be someone actually attacked this person, but I do feel like if someone called out what this person did or what they were looking at or whatever this is, someone here kind of feels embarrassed at the very least, I'll say. Tell me about this Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords about? All right, we got the Empress and the Ace of Wands. We see the Empress here, so there is some sort of, I want to say, spark, attraction. There's something here. Empress could be a mother figure here, but this is someone that is, of course, the divine feminine, someone who is very, very abundant, who is very successful in what she does, or he. But Empress with the Ace of Wands, this is someone that's very attractive or very, I want to say, powerful in her energy. So it doesn't have to be a situation where someone did something wrong, but it almost feels like calling it out, or someone that is speaking on something or communicating something that they saw. There seems to be some sort of embarrassment here. Now, if we're comparing a Page of Swords to the Empress, obviously there is no comparison. So this can definitely feel or be someone that feels as if they don't measure up, they don't compare, because when an Empress comes in, she kind of embodies all four queens. So this is definitely a big deal. Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. There's something here about someone maybe hesitating, not being able to do something, feeling stuck here. And the King of Wands typically isn't in that energy. King of Wands usually is very bold and assertive, but to see him with a Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like he can't move. His feet are planted. Seven of Pentacles, I can't do anything. Eight of Swords, I'm kind of at a loss for words. So this is one of those situations where this person may have started like stumbling over their words, or they didn't know how to explain something here. And again, I'm not sure if this is just something that someone got caught doing, or if this is a situation where someone said something or did something, but it's like someone here may feel embarrassed because they got called out. Now, Judgment is in the reverse. So it's letting me know that someone here may have misjudged a situation, or there was likely an error in judgment here. Tell me about Judgment here. May have made a bad decision, the wrong decision. Why is Judgment in the reverse? We got the Moon. So someone may have hit something. This could be an energy because, again, you really can't hide from a Queen of Swords. If the Queen of Swords is asking you, she likely already knows. So with the Moon here, someone could be trying to cover something up here, but the Queen of Swords, she's the investigator. She's the last person you want to lie to. She is relentless when she wants to know something, or he, or when they want to find something out here. But look at that, Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So the Five of Swords can definitely talk about someone that's a liar, or someone who is doing something maybe underhanded here, but I feel like the truth would be difficult, or it's difficult for this person to speak the truth here. Tell me about Judgment in the reverse. And the Tower. Yeah, the Moon in the Tower, that's a very emotionally explosive energy. The Tower is a lot of uncertainty. Of course, it is a very volatile energy, I'll say, but the Tower can represent destruction. So this could be a secret that may destroy something, or something hidden that could completely cause something to unravel and crash down, especially with the Hermit if this is exposed. The Hermit, he is shining his flashlight. So we're talking about seeing something, exposing something here. And the Hermit is no fool. it's like with the Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, I see that you're trying to speak in illusion, or whatever you're saying, it comes across as very unclear. It comes across as very, I don't want to say manipulative, but Page of Wands, pages are speakers. You know, they communicate, they talk. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like someone's trying to present an illusion, or they're saying all the right things, but the Hermit is like, nah, I see right through what you're doing. I see right through what you're trying to say, or what you are trying to get me to believe even here. Knight of Cups is here. So this may have to do with some sort of emotional connection, some sort of feelings here, but this is someone that is very, I don't want to say like discombobulated, but he's going in the reverse. He's drinking out of that cup. This is what I call my drunken love cup. So there's someone that has some sort of feelings or emotions involved here. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. We have the Seven of Wands. So there is some sort of obstacle or challenge here. Someone could be trying to fight this. But I feel like with the Strength card, someone may be feeling weak here. Look, the Fool and the Magician. They're feeling as if they want to go and do something. They want to take some sort of action here. They're like really drawn to whatever this is. What is this Knight of Cups? So I don't know if this is like a relationship or a situation where someone is attracted to someone. And again, it doesn't have to be cheating or a third party. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. But, yeah, and the Seven of Cups. 77 could be significant. Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups here. This is definitely someone here who could be trying to fight this or overcome this. But I do feel like with the Seven of Cups, this is consuming someone's thoughts or mind, or someone is thinking a lot about this here. So let's say, and again, it doesn't have to be a relationship where someone got caught cheating. This could be something that a person is trying to fight, trying to hide. And maybe, let's say, your family says, like, oh, I see you looking at that person. Oh, you must be interested. Like, it doesn't have to be anything negative, but it is something where people are seeing it, or someone is noticing, or people are picking up on some sort of energy here. And again, it doesn't have to be a relationship here, but I do see that someone is trying to fight their thoughts, block their thoughts, not think about something. Queen of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, the World, and the Two of Cups here. So someone here has achieved a lot. I don't know if it's this Queen of Pentacles, maybe a relationship here that has really come full circle. But we have the Empress coming out again. So this Empress, I always say in this deck, with this version of the Empress, she's a seductress. She knows her power. She knows that she embodies all four queens. And again, it could be a he, but this is someone who is very comfortable in their energy. They know exactly what they're doing, and they know how to bring them in. This is the Empress that has the milkshake that brings the boys to the yard. So make no mistake about it. This Empress knows exactly what she has going on. Tell me about this Empress here. So it feels like there's something very attractive about this Empress here. Tell me about this Empress. We have the Ten of Cups. So some sort of family or relationship, or some sort of complete satisfaction. Queen of Swords is here. So are these people related? Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So the Queen of Swords can be a wife, a mother. She's coming out with the Hierophant, Four of Wands. So Queen of Swords is usually someone who is in a marriage or relationship when you're seeing her with the Four of Wands, Hierophant. Tell me about this Empress here. Or someone is looking at this Empress as someone that they want to possibly be with. Or, yeah, Two of Cups. 10 of Cups to the Two of Cups. This is someone that wants to start a relationship or have a family or have something serious with this Empress here. But again, with this Two of Swords, there's a decision or a choice here. And it feels like, again, 10 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. It will hurt or be some sort of painful ending or cause an ending. Two of Swords is a difficult decision sometimes, but it's also not wanting to recognize something or not wanting to admit something. And it can also be not wanting others to see or know something. So again, let's say there is someone that someone has fallen in love with. They simply may not want people to know, or may not want people to speak about it, or, ask them about it here. So again, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything regarding third parties, and I'm not necessarily getting that, but I am getting that people are seeing this. They're wondering. They may be asking questions here. Page of Swords is here again. So this is about communicating. It's about speaking or saying something or telling someone some sort of information, or maybe informing someone, I'll say. Give me something on that Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles, again, this is someone that is working hard to achieve something. It may not have been achieved yet. I do see the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here may feel as if they're not ready to say something. Maybe they don't feel like they have enough, or they are enough here. Because again, the Empress, she embodies all four queens. I haven't seen the Emperor yet. Tell me about this Page of Swords. So someone may want to say something, but they're afraid, or they're embarrassed to speak, or they are afraid that they aren't enough for this Empress here. Tell me about this Page of Swords. And the Sun. So yeah, the Sun, Leo energy, this is like waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opportunity. But the Sun can also talk about exposure or making something known, making something clear here. So this is definitely someone who wants to communicate honestly here. But again, here's the Queen of Swords. So is the Queen of Swords, is she the Empress? Because I'm not seeing any other queen here. And I'm seeing her come out, and now she's with the Ten of Pentacles in the World. So there is some sort of completion or achievement, or someone that has achieved a lot. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles can be one and the same. But again, the Empress embodies all four queens. The only king that is out here is the King of Cups here. Now, with the Moon here, there is something that is still covered in mystery or secrecy, or again, this is different from the first moon that we saw. In this moon, it's very apparent that something is hidden. However, in this version, there's some clouds here. So the moon is still out, but it's kind of covered up. And it lets me know that maybe someone is going to reveal something, but not everything. Or there is still some sort of mystery surrounding whatever this could be. Tell me about the Moon. We got the Three of Pentacles. So people coming together, collaborating, working together. And here's a King of Pentacles now. Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups here. So it feels like someone is happy that there could be some sort of maybe missed opportunity for someone, or someone's getting rejected here. What is this Moon about? It feels like someone's plans are coming together, but this is all hidden or all in secret. Tell me about the Moon. And we got the Strength here. So it feels like there's power in numbers. Three of Pentacles to the Strength. Feels like there is someone that's overcoming something, or working to overcome something. Working to overpower something or someone here. There's definitely some sort of plan. I'm getting a plan, and I see the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if someone is leaving or walking away or abandoning something here. But we see that Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. So is someone walking away from this Queen of Pentacles, or is she the one that is disconnecting here? Let me clarify this a bit, because it feels like, it almost feels like someone's being strategic here. And again, when you're dealing with a king or a queen, even an empress or empress, a knight and a page, they're not really able to fool anyone. You know, these are the younger people or the younger energies of the tarot. So if you have someone that thinks that they're hiding something from a king or a queen, or again, an emperor or empress, it is very likely that they're not. You know, it is very likely that they're thinking they are, but they're really not here. And again, the Moon has shown up 3 times. So this is definitely something that either someone is trying to hide, something that someone does not want out, or something that someone is really struggling with and they're afraid of being exposed. They're afraid of someone seeing something here. And again, this could be you, could be someone around you. May not even have anything to do with you. You may just be someone that has noticed it as well. But again, I can't stress enough with that Knight of Wands, there is an energy of someone that is like, wait a minute, what is that? What is that? Did you see that? Are you noticing what I'm noticing? It's like one of those situations here. So again, this could be in a community here. But let's see. Tell me about this King of Cups here, Spirit. What is this King of Cups? Tell me about this King of Cups. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Empress here. So there is definitely, this Empress is showing up. This is the third time the Empress has come out. Five of Pentacles with the Empress. This is someone that, I don't know, is losing something or has lost the Empress here. Because I'm seeing this Knight of Cups here. So someone could be trying to, what do we have? Four Pentacles. Someone's trying to hold on to something here. Someone is definitely trying to hold on to something here, but look at that. There's that Ten of Swords, and we see the Five of Wands. So this is like some sort of hurt, betrayal, drama here. Five of Pentacles to the Empress. It's like losing something or abandoning something or someone. And then this Empress is maybe doing her own thing. She could be dating, getting into a new relationship. The Empress came out here with the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like this King of Cups could be the one that's getting maybe left. Three of Wands talks about maybe turning your back on someone, distance, moving on. Tell me about the Three of Wands. What is this Three of Wands? Yeah, we got the Six of Wands. So someone could be choosing themselves, choosing some sort of victory or recognition here, choosing something different. But here's the Three of Swords. So it is hurting someone or someone is in pain here. Five of Swords, Star to the Three of Swords. Someone here feels defeated, but I feel like they're still trying to be optimistic through the pain. Tell me about this Empress, because again, she's shown up 3 times. Tell me about this Empress here. Empress is not messing around. Tell me about this Empress. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, we already saw that Seven of Pentacles somewhere out here. But the Seven of Pentacles talks about someone who is very much investing in something. I feel like this Empress has waited for some sort of offer or opportunity, or she's really investing in herself. I feel like this Empress is moving forward here. And again, the Emperor has not come out yet. But look at that. She is seeking some sort of happiness. And again, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups here. She's likely going to get it. She's likely going to get it. So I don't know if someone here is very invested in improving themselves or doing themselves. But this Page of Swords lets me know that something that someone either said or communicated is humiliating or embarrassing someone, or someone feels that way. What's the Ace of Wands? Investing in her looks. And the Empress is already very attractive here, but if she puts the effort in, that you don't want the Empress to invest in her looks any further. Look at that. The Magician and the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands. The Empress is not to be played with. The Empress is drawing people in like a moth to a flame. Look at this, Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, I think this King of Cups sees that this Empress is attractive. People are pursuing her or into her. Look at that. The Devil, obsession, temptation. Who is this Empress? Is this you, collective? You could be leaving someone and focusing on yourself. Putting all of your energy, all of your time into your looks, working out, eating right, taking care of yourself, getting your 8 hours, you know, whatever that is for you. But the Ace of Wands is here twice with the Magician. And with the Seven of Pentacles, that is an investment. That is an investment in your looks. Ace of Wands with the Magician. And keep in mind, the Magician embodies all 4 elements. So listen, I'm investing in my mind, my body, my spirit, my soul, everything. And it feels like it could be this King of Cups that's feeling some type of way. He could be the one that's noticing this and we're like, wait a minute, the Empress is looking good. The Empress is doing something different. She's taking care of herself. And again, Knight of Wands with the Devil. There's a lot of people pursuing this person or very interested, but the Knight of Wands Devil, this is one of those very obsessive energies. So it could be also making this King of Cups very jealous to see this as well. And again, the Judgment is in the reverse. I made a mistake. I fumbled this person. Give me something on the Moon with the Tower here. Because they could be hiding the fact that they feel this, but they could also be hiding their anger here or jealousy. Tell me about the Moon with the Tower. 5 of Cups, lost. I made a mistake. I screwed up. I lost a good thing or the best thing here. 10 of Pentacles. I could have had a 10 of Pentacles. Look, Empress is here with the 5 of Pentacles. So this Empress is taking her 5 of Pentacles and she's like, I'm out. I'm turning this into 7 and then maybe 10. 6 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. See, the Page of Wands is sometimes someone, it's a communicator, but it's like when you say something, it's coming from maybe a childish place or a silly place. I don't know if someone thought that they could do better with the 6 of Pentacles. Because this is definitely someone, Page of Wands is very optimistic. And with the 6 of Pentacles to the 10, it's almost like someone may have said, I could have another you in a minute, or I could do better, or anyone would want to be with me. Anyone, I can give this to anyone. Empress is like, oh yeah, let me see you do it. 7 of Wands with the 7 of Cups is here again with the Knight of Cups. Someone could be drinking a lot as well. Give me something on that 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands. So something is moving very, very fast. There's a very quick energy or someone that's moving ahead very fast. And it feels like someone here could be trying to stop this. Again, the Knight of Cups, he's going backwards. So this King of Cups could be trying to backtrack or get someone to come back, offer an apology even. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups with the Empress here. Because the Empress, I feel like she can really get into another relationship if she chooses to. Tell me about this 10 and 2 of Cups. High Priestess, she knows this. She knows this. I think everyone here knows this. I don't think it's just the Empress that knows it. And again, I have yet to see the Emperor. I have yet to see the Emperor. So we're talking about a Empress that leaves the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups typically is a good guy. This is usually someone that is very loving, very solid here. But there's something here about this person. Again, he may have said the wrong thing, did the wrong thing, or maybe this is just a situation where this cycle has closed out. He's definitely trying to backtrack now. He's definitely trying to backtrack now. And look at that. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is some sort of talk or chatter or communication here. But it looks like it's from the Queen of Pentacles. She seems to be angry, upset with this King of Pentacles. I don't know if the King of Cups is also the King of Pentacles, because he did come out with 5 Pentacles, but Queen of Pentacles could represent the Empress. And again, there could be some anger or aggression or an argument or something. Look at how that Knight is. He's going right at the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, he can't even look up at the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know what has happened here. Give me something on this 7 of Pentacles, Sun. Because I feel like someone here is very invested in themselves and someone is seeing this. They know it, and someone's making it clear. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles, Sun. Knight of Pentacles, I'm moving forward. Slowly moving ahead. Someone here, again, I keep getting investment. I don't know if this is about someone's physical or what this could be, but someone here is taking care of themselves. They're doing something here. 6 of Swords, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward here. 9 of Wands and the Moon. So there could have been a secret that set this whole thing off. Or something about something that could have been hidden here. And I don't know if it's something that the King of Cups did. King of Cups has been coming out lately as sometimes the bad guy here. And again, this is not for everyone, but there's something here about wanting to know something, looking into something, finding out something that's hidden, or finding out about a secret or something here that is unclear. And maybe someone got the knowledge or information or the clarity that they needed and decided to move ahead here. Give me something on this 3 of Pentacles strength here, because I feel that 3 of Pentacles, that's a lot of like collaboration, working together. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles strength. We got the World and the Six of Cups coming out. And I always have to switch it because the Six of Cups came out first. So this is someone who is choosing to close out a cycle. I feel like someone's moving in silence and moving ahead. But the Six of Cups can talk about a past relationship or something long term. But with that World, I feel like something is ending. Something is completed here. The Empress is moving forward here. Someone is seeking something here with the Hermit, Knight of Wands. They're looking into something, or they may be still watching this person, because again, the Hermit can be someone that is cloaked. This is someone that always may want to be with the Empress, that may always, want to pursue or watch this person obsessively here. This is like the one that got away. And I know we say that a lot here, but this is really like the one that got away here. Let me get a little tea here, but it almost feels like someone is keeping an eye on this Empress here, seeing all of her improvements or changes, or seeing that ever since she left, it's like watching. I don't know if this is someone's ex or if this is like happening now, but just as I say that, look what pops up. So it definitely could be your ex here. It could definitely be your ex leaving this person, starting a family, moving on. And I feel like this person has deep regrets, or they're very saddened and humiliated to see who someone has become or what they've become. Because for some of you, this could be happening now, but for others of you, this is just confirmation. But what I do feel is that whether this is happening now or if this is something that has already happened, this is someone who does not stop watching you. They don't stop keeping tabs on you. They are thinking about you. And judgment, again, they fumble. They're realizing that they made a mistake here by letting you get away. I don't know how they let you get away, or again, what this was, but this is someone who has not stopped watching, or not stopped keeping tabs, or not stopped, following your moves and things. And I'm not saying that someone's stalking or anything like that, but this could just be someone that knows your information. I see divination spying here, so maybe this person gets readings on you or something like that. But it feels like the Empress has moved forward, and if she hasn't, she will. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, a family, a relationship. And I do feel like someone here regrets that. So let's get some tea and see, what else comes out. Because again, I'm not getting like cheating or a third party or anything like that. But it's like King of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. But he lost his Empress. For sure. 5 of Pentacles to the Empress. He or she lost his Empress. What does the collective need to know? What is the tea in this situation? We got third party situation. So for some of you, it was cheating or a third party. Third party interference. This could be another lover, friends, or meddling family here. So yeah, someone's like, listen, I'm out. Role model. So this is someone who could have lost the Empress to another person, but it could have been a third party. Now keep in mind, I always tell you guys, third parties don't always represent cheating. Sometimes a third party can be, again, like it says, meddling friends or family. So maybe there was too many people invested or involved in the relationship here. Ooh, that card came flying out. We got split personality. Acting differently around you and the next person. Not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. So someone could be hiding this. I'm also getting with this 7 of Pentacles, someone could be really missing the Empress or really longing to connect and talk with her, but they are not speaking it, or they're not saying it here. Now, witchcraft is here at the bottom of the deck, honey. So I don't know. Someone could be using magic to get their way. Maybe to get someone to walk away. It happens. Someone's ex could be doing this. And again, with split personality, we would never know. That's the kind of person that shows you one thing on the outside, but when they're home in the dark, it's someone different. Yeah, we got karma. So someone here, they regretted. They could be getting karma. If this is someone that put the Empress in a third party situation, judgment, reverse, karma, someone could definitely be getting karma here. We got false twin flame. So maybe what was done to the Empress has been done to this person. Intelligent and chilling is here. Someone is getting karma for the pain they caused. Receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. What does the collective need to know? What do we have here? We got more than friends. So someone here, again, they're trying to backtrack. They want to be more than friends here. They see the Empress shining. They see the attention that the Empress is getting here. We got 8th house and divination spying. Again, more Scorpio energy. So someone could be getting readings on this person or getting readings to find out here. I really feel that the split personality is the biggest thing, because it lets me know that who someone portrays themselves to be regarding this whole situation is likely the opposite. So if this is someone that's playing cool, calm, and collected, they're not. They're in the bushes watching, or, you know, there's something here where this person is not completely showing their full self or showing how they truly feel about this situation here. What does the collective need to know? So someone wants you back, Empress. We have another one that flipped out. We have moocher here. Someone who survives off another's income. One who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. So I don't know if someone sees the Empress. I don't think you can never see the Empress as a moocher. She always has her own. Intimidated, off the grid, and having receipts. Why is moocher here? What is this moocher energy about? Who is this, or what is this? Or maybe they just know that the Empress will be able to, we got meeting your match here. Unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. Married, balling, and ignored. Yeah, this, I'm not getting moocher for this. I'm really getting the energy behind this. So the Empress has her own money, but she is also someone who is supported, because I see balling here. Having a luxurious lifestyle. So someone here feels ignored, or again, they feel like the Empress has leveled up, married, or gotten with someone that has more, that's doing better here. Met their match. I don't get a negative thing with met your match. I met, and again, we didn't see the Emperor here, but with meeting your match, I'm almost getting someone is finding someone who is also on their level. Maybe the Empress was with a moocher or with a person that didn't have anything. Not anymore. What does the collective need to know? We got chilling coming out. So we have being they're really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most. Someone is at ease. They're at peace. They're chilling here. And again, it's obvious. Someone sees it here. The Sun, Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that's in a very stable, happy position here. 12th house, talking good shit and irresponsible. So 12th house, this is that Piscean energy, the moon. So people are talking about this Empress, or people are speaking or saying something here. People could be telling the King of Cups, how could you fumble this? How could you ruin this? Or how could you lose an Empress here? What does the collective need to know? We got keep shining. So we have your light irritates their toxic demons here. So this is not going to stop here. And again, I said we got hooked. This is not going to stop. Addicted to someone or something, energy drainer, and jealous once the one you're with. So this person, again, this is the one that got away. This is someone's ex or someone from your past. Again, it's either your current ex or someone from your past. But I feel like the energy is that this person has never given you up. Challenges and true love. So that's possibly why this person feels like you are their true love. I don't know if some time has passed or if this is something that is happening here. But this person, if this person put you in a third party or likely let others interfere, because the Three of Wands can also talk about people coming in between a relationship or getting in between a connection or, you know, things like that. Let me get, before I do this one to close it out, let me get a couple of these because I really want to know why you need to know this. If you're the Empress and you're moving on and you're happy, I don't know if you need to know this because this person, again, is still in your energy or they're still watching, or, I mean, the moon is here twice. So someone here definitely could be in the shadows here, but let me just get a couple to see why exactly does the Empress need to know this. Spirit, why does the Empress need to know this is happening? Why does the Empress need to know this? Why does the Empress need to know this? We got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon here. Family issues, attraction, and make the effort. So someone could be doing something. Again, we did see cause some sort of separation. Why does the Empress need to know this? Why does the collective need to know this energy now? Why is it that someone needs to know this here? We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it feels like someone wants to tell someone how they feel with romantic feelings here. And look, release your ex and then romantic feelings. So it feels like there's someone that is trying to, they could be trying to get in between this. I mean, we did see the Knight of Wands with that Devil. The Devil, this is one of those energies, especially with the Knight of Wands. It's like an obsessive pursuit. Someone that obsessively does something here. They obsessively chase something, or they can't stop doing something here. So I don't know if that is the case for some of you, or if your relationship is going through something now. Any other information on why the Empress needs to know this? And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Children, deception, and wedding. So someone could be deceiving someone. I don't know if this is a marriage or if this other person is married, but we have your love life is being affected by children. Someone could be wearing a false mask in this relationship here. So again, someone could be hiding something, or there could be something hidden regarding this dynamic here. Let's get some advice though for the Empress, because it feels like the King of Cups is too far gone. I'm not gonna lie. Knight of Wands with the Devil. King of Cups seems to be, you know, this is pretty intense for the King of Cups. And the King of Cups water sign energy, when the King of Cups is in his emotions, I'm surprised it didn't come out in the reverse. When the King of Cups is in his feelings or emotions, good luck. Good luck. Because, like I said before, that is the kind of energy, all water signs especially. But if this is like a Scorpio is never going to let it go. A Scorpio, shout out to my Scorpios, and I know Scorpio energy very well. But just know when a Scorpio feels slighted, it's on. And I don't think they stop. I've never known a Scorpio to stop or let something go. You let me know, Scorpios, in the comment. What does the Empress or collective need to take away? What does the Empress or the collective need to take away? We have enlightenment. So maybe this was to give you some insight here. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are all one with the divine. Interesting, because separation also came out here. So this could be someone that is trying to separate you from a new person, or I don't know if someone's married here. Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups. This is definitely a relationship, a family, a commitment. We got deeply, love, and marriage here. What does the Empress need to know or take away here? So maybe this is something that's affecting your relationship, or your ex is not allowing you to be happy in your new situation. Maybe you don't realize or know it here. And again, we got trust. Interesting. Trust is here. So we asked, why does the Empress need to know this? You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish here. So we got signs. So this is a sign I'm giving you, Empress, here. Signs, embrace, and labyrinth here. So something could be feeling very complicated. Someone could be confused here. Again, someone could be looking for answers. Queen of Swords with the Moon. Why is this happening? What is going on? Why are we going through this? Maybe your ex is the one that is causing something. And again, it doesn't always have to be magic, but that Knight of Wands Devil, that's pretty intense. That is someone that is consistently doing something. They're very fired up to do something, and they're not letting it go. So if you have an ex and this person feels slighted or hurt or feel like you got away, and they, in their mind, know that you're the one for them, because I see hooked. I see hooked. And I see energy drainer. And I see jealous wants the one you're with. So this is what we're dealing with here. Someone who is hooked. They're not letting this go. So for some of you, again, I don't know if this is restraining order level type stuff, or just someone who is just energetically not letting go. But I feel like Spirit is wanting someone to know this, because it could be affecting a current relationship, marriage, situation, something where someone seems to be very happy or very satisfied here. So again, this is not going to be for everyone, but if this is your story, you'll know, because your relationship could be struggling or suffering, and it may really have to do with someone from your past, or it could be your person's past. Take it as it resonates. But guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.